Right, here we go, boys. This is what I'm gonna look like heading to fucking Japan. Got my backpack. Got my handbag, mini documents bag, I guess. It's, you know what, after, it's really hard, right? Packing as a content creator, because you need to bring so much gear. Already, my backpack is heavy as hell. Yeah, a bit nerve-wracking now that it's finally here. We got just shy of 24 hours. No, I mean, just less than 48 hours until we leave. It's gonna be really insane. First time I'm traveling by myself for that long of a time. Potentially 2 months, but if things don't go to plan, it could be less than that, but potentially 1.5 to 2 months. So, potentially 9 weeks. At the max is 9 weeks. That's why I booked the return flight. But anyway, guys, like the video if you like it, sub if you're not, because the next few weeks that I do go overseas will be the most hectic that I've ever experienced. There's going to be a lot of fucking content. I don't know what's going to happen, but if you think about it, I'm going to Singapore. I got a 10-hour stopover. I got Seoul for 4 days. Then I got Sapporo, blah, 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 all the way down to Kagoshima. And I'm hitting all the main spots, you know. Sendai, Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, everything in between, Hiroshima, Fukuoka. It's going to be albeit you will see that content probably 2 months, if not a little bit over, from when this video gets published. But either way, when those videos roll in, it's going to be insane. I don't know what's going to happen. It could be nonsense, but I'm pretty sure it'll be content. I'm pretty sure it'll be. But yeah, that journey, it will be a journey unlike any other. I mean, you always see people, right, who travel to Japan. Where they go to, you know, Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka. Just those three, mainly just there, right? But how often do you see someone go literally all throughout, right? But yeah, today I thought I'd do the last video to cap it off. What is in my bag for Japan? All right, I got this. It's the Peak Design Everyday backpack. I got it only because it was recommended by MKBHD. Also looks like a content creator bag should be. I've got my GoPro here. Oh, it's not a GoPro. I keep calling it a GoPro. But yeah, clipped onto the backpack, a swivel clip. Just attach it just to get POV footage. So this is the one of the tools I'm going to use for content creation. We have a Action Cam 4, Osmo DJI Action Cam 4. But yeah, that will be attached to this bag. You know what? Let's go through the handbag first. Fuck it. Just because it's small and the backpack is the main thing. But so I'm gonna bring something like this. I have to because this is essentials. It's for the plane ride, where I can't be bothered getting up off my seat to access that. So essentials. What do we have for essentials? Well, first off, microfiber cloth for my glasses, and oh look, AirTag, just in case. I've got them all situated throughout my luggage, just in case. Got some tissues, and then inside I've got basic cables. So this was This was actually last time I went to Singapore. They gave me this kind of bag. It had headphones in it, but basically in this one you got your connection for the Singapore Airlines in-flight entertainment system. Bunch of cables. I've got micro SD for my headphones. I've got lightning for my AirPods. I've got USB-C for my phone. Even though, I mean, my tech isn't really that recent. That's why I have so many cables for one thing. But yeah, cables. The big boy inside of this. A pen dropped out of my thing in case I need to sign stuff. So we got that too. And this thing inside of here. Another USB-C. Oh, I think I only have one USB, but this is the USB-C cable, and a big 145 watt 25,000 mAh power bank by Ugreen. Not sponsored, by the way. I mean, my shit, a lot of the stuff you're gonna see is all new because last time I traveled was 4 years ago. So I need to like refresh my shit. That's why traveling as a content creator, it's gonna be hard because I'm afraid of losing stuff. Yeah, this will be good. Can charge my laptop and shit. Got my passport. Got my Kleenex. Ever since, dude, I'm a germaphobe, so I always have to have this. Antibacterial wipes, you know, places get dirty. I'm afraid of getting sick. I need something like this. In here, we got the noise cancellation AirPods, my AirPod Pros 2s, which if my headphones don't work because they're too old, I can use that and maybe see if it's good. What else do we have in here? I think that's it. We got some more essentials. This nose thing. I have a sensitive nose, but it's also good because, you know, if you get stuffy nose or like up in the airplane, sometimes my nose gets a bit funny. So you kind of sniff this. It refreshes your nose. Oh, really nice. And also lip balm because I suffer from dry lips, so I always have to have this. But yeah, that's essentials. On myself, on my body, I'm gonna have my wallet, my phone, watch. This is so heavy. And I show you fucking why, okay? Now, this bag, I'm not gonna go through everything in this bag, okay? But what's cool about this, I'll reveal this first, right? Pocket, right? You can put it to whatever you want here. I've got, first thing, these are essentials too, what's in this bag, but are things that I don't need to access during the flight because this bag's too big to stow underneath, and like I said, I have probably an extra legroom on, so I can't even stow it anyway. So yeah, essentials, but I don't need it during the flight. We got my Sony ZV-E1 battery, extra battery. We got the Action 4 charging case with extra batteries. I've got my pair of headphones of choice, which is the Decade Edition Beats Studio 3, very old. It's not that good anymore. Like I showed on stream, I actually had to kind of like these were the headphones I would always use in stream. I peeled off like the cups. The leather was peeling off, so I had to get new ones. I bought so much shit in the last few months that I don't have any money for like AirPods Max or the new Beats, so just gonna use the old ones. I mean, this is the only one that can connect to the in-flight entertainment system if I want to, you know, watch movies. Yeah, that's basically it for that. And the cool thing about this bag, right, is that it's fully customizable. Okay, you know what? First off, in case to make it less heavy, I'm just gonna remove what's in here. I was gonna save until last moment, but I hope it doesn't crack in there because the pressure's not like, you know, the lightest. But yeah, laptop of choice, MacBook Pro 16-inch for my editing needs. I'm not gonna edit when I'm there, obviously, but it's just good to have to store my content. Oh yeah, there's one video I will edit. But anyway, that's lighter. Whoa, earthquake. Alright, yeah, cool thing about this bag is that it's like a photographer bag, so is this the right way? No. This is the right way. So you open like this, you put it on the side, you open like this, pop. Here you see a lot of compartments, and the cool thing about these compartments is that you can rip them off, like, so you hear that? And you can change, like, how much room you want in each compartment. So you got the top compartment, like I showed, headphones, the top compartment. Then in here, I guess I'll show you the bottom one because it's not too much. Extra phone, and external Samsung SSD drive to store more content. And the reason I put it in a separate compartment, as well as my phone, really I should put this in its own compartment, is because it's fragile. I don't want it to, like, you know, fuck up. That's why it has its own, like, special compartment here, even though it's not really space saving, but whatever. And for my second compartment, my camera. My camera along with the main tripod that I'm going to use, along with the Stein strap, which you can easily get off like this, so you don't have to worry about, you know, you don't have to worry about like most traditional things, wires, or I mean straps where you put it through here. You know, you just have this thing and then you pop it in. I wanted this, I didn't need this because most of the time, you know, I have this tripod. I'm just gonna use the tripod, right? But the thing is, a lot of and I realized this last time in Singapore and Thailand, a lot of places like the Siberia Sky bans tripods. I don't know why. I think maybe it could be used as a dangerous item, but a lot of places like that ban tripods. So they ban tripods. Gone is the tripod, and instead of holding it all the time, because you know you want to look like an actual photographer, right? Instead of like a tourist. So you connect it here, connect it here, and then boom. You got your nice kind of shoulder strap thing. And then if you want your tripod, still connect it and then still be on your way. Oh yeah, for those interested, this is a Sony ZVE-1 with the Sigma 10 to 18mm lens. I know it's an APS-C lens, and a lot of photographer nerds will be like, oh, you get way better quality with fucking full frame. Why are you going APS-C? I don't know much about cameras, and I needed a wide angle fucking lens. Anyway, for vlogging stuff, it gives you some vignetting, but where you can see it if you zoom all the way out. But quick way to fix that is zoom it in and fucking post-production. Also, the thing I love about this backpack, a lot of organized compartments. So I don't want to keep anything too important in here though, because the thing is, you zip it up, someone could easily, I'm not saying people will in Japan, compared to, you know, a place like Europe and fucking America, obviously it's way more safe, but just in case, somebody can go like this and then, although it is a bit hard, you know, I'm finding trouble just getting in here because it's very tough, this material. And also, good thing about this, everywhere I look, there's magnetic stuff. Like, you hear that? Yeah, you can hear, like, magnetic there. You've got magnetic straps, which lock into place here. Like, everything's got fucking magnets. It's pretty expensive, though. It's like 400 Australian dollars on sale, but I think it's worth it. We'll just have to see how it holds in the long run. But in the first pocket, bunch of loose SD cards. Second pocket, what do I have in the second pocket? The zipped one. AirTag. Just safe there, so you can't see it, nobody can grab it. Also some herbal tea medicine in case I'm feeling dehydrated. And then on the other side, it's the same thing, but I don't really mess with it. Wait, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what I put. Oh yeah, second pair of AirPods. So for those who don't know, and that's about it for this bag. Pretty neat bag with a lot of compartments and space. But yeah, for those who don't know, the most optimal AirPod carrying and using technique is 2 AirPods for 2 different use case scenarios. One for outside for traveling or just daily use if I need to not hear the, you know, surroundings. Problem is though, these aren't the most comfiest. They're not definitely not the most comfiest, and when you're sleeping, they jut out of your ear, which is annoying because they're more of a bud design. However, these are really nice AirPods to listen to while sleeping. I think that's the only thing I use these for like sleeping, just in bed. Because these are so much. These you feel like you have nothing in your ear. Which is bad when you're outside, obviously. But these are super good when you're like traveling from place to place because of the noise cancellation feature. So 2 AirPods for different use case scenarios. This is why I have this in the backpack that's going to get stowed in the upper and this in the easy access bag. in case those headphones are garbage and I want something. Can you use Bluetooth on airplanes? Pretty sure you fucking can. Anyway, that's it. That's everything. And even though that's not a lot, that bag is fucking heavy. Okay, additional things I'm gonna bring that I fucking realized that I could not fit in that bag because it was just too heavy. Okay, so with that bag and that handbag, I'm also gonna bring a suitcase, or yeah, well, obviously a suitcase. I'm not gonna show you what's in my suitcase. Stuff in my suitcase is just medicine, clothes. That's basically it. Clothes, medicine, a big tripod that I want to bring, some shoe cleaner. I don't know, just stuff that I really don't need until I arrive at my destination. But I'm also gonna bring, because I definitely need it if I'm transferring from Singapore to Seoul when it's cold. But I definitely need like another small kind of suitcase, like a very small kind of like handbag, like, you know what I'm saying, like sports bag or whatever, where I put some cold clothes for the cold, as well as what else? Oh, extra pair of shoes. And I'm also gonna fit some of these in. So first thing is something I didn't show. GoPro chest mount. I'm most likely not gonna use this. Not gonna need to use this. Couldn't even put it in my suitcase, but I'm trying to get my tax back, and I bought this, so I don't know if they'll need to see it. But yeah, I would only need this if I'm snowboarding in Sapporo, which I don't really plan to. But just in case, we have this here. If the shoulder cam gets fucking boring, I can use this as another POV footage angle. I just fell. Also, glasses. Now, these glasses are new. You probably can't see, but I got this because the old glasses were so bad. They literally broke. The screw kept getting undone, loose, and I had to super glue the frame to the lens. But I have two backup glasses in case this glasses fail. You always need backups. You don't know what's going to happen in the wild. And we also got this for my current glasses with the Apple cloth. But I think that's the most important. This is heavy as fuck, and the reason why is because this is the bag of all items. It's the bag of variety, okay? You're gonna see some crazy shit. Okay, so we have another tripod. This is probably mostly for my GoPro though. I could use it for my other camera, but this feels more flimsy. But it's mainly for my GoPro because in Sapporo, when it gets really cold, I don't want to risk using my mirrorless cam, so I've got that. I say GoPro, you know what I mean, action cam, fuck. Travel adapter for Japan and Korea. Big brick for my MacBook. Got chargers. This thing is for the tripod. And this thing, I mean, it's for my phone if I want like phone shots or selfie, whatever. And this thing is to screw this, the bottom thing, because right now I could just screw it on here, but I need this wrench thing, to screw this bottom plate to my camera if I need to fucking use this tripod with that. And then we have, yeah, there we go, liquids that I have to put in this bag. It's 100 ml. More hand sanitizer, deodorant. We got a small deodorant for Singapore when I take a shower, probably. And we got the big one in the suitcase. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. This is all the stuff that I'm taking with me in terms of carry-on. The other stuff that I haven't showed is for my suitcase and check-in. I hope I didn't forget anything. And I'm pretty damn sure there might be something I missed that I'll find out later. But that is basically the gist of it all. Hope you guys enjoyed my little bag tour of what I'm going to bring with me to Singapore, Seoul, Korea and Japan. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy potential 2 months. It's going to be crazy. But I'm all here for it. It's what I've planned for so long. look forward to the content that's going to come, because there's going to be so much content. There's going to be so much that I'm planning to do, right? And off the top of my head, I can just say I'm going up numerous amount of sky towers, right? In each city, obviously. You got each city has its own kind of tower. What's going to be cool though, in Sendai, I'm going to go to Taoshiraju and Cat Island. In Tokyo, I'm going to go to the huge Gundam statue before they demolish it at the end of March. I'm going to go to some scenic spots. I'm going to ride a bike around the Mount Fuji, Lake Kawaguchiko or whatever. I'm going to go to Kyoto, Osaka, all that shit. Go to Deer Park. Go to, Kobe, Himeji. The food's going to be good. Definitely. Gonna go to Miyajima Island. Probably head to Nagasaki even. I have time. But like my parents said, I have this much planned, but first time I'm going there, it might be very hard. I might be a bit overwhelmed. But I'm willing to prove those doubters fucking wrong. I'm willing to take this up. This is gonna be a challenge. It's not gonna be all fun and games, okay? Don't think, oh, I'm going over there, Japan, it's gonna be awesome. This is a challenge. Traveling to a foreign location by myself. I need to use Translate. I need to plan. It's easy planning for 1 or 2 spots, but try 20. And planning my money, how I'm going to use my money. It's going to be a challenge. This is going to be a challenge. That is what it's going to be. But hey, you don't go through life without a challenge or two that really pushes you to the limits. That is what develops your character. That is what it makes you evolve. That is what grows you into a better, more of an adult, a better person. Like, it's an experience, right? And at the end of the day, it's an experience. I booked a whole range of hotels, bro. Like, if you followed me through this journey, you are gonna be fucking blessed, because you will see like all the hotels, right? Like, some are crazy good. Some are crazy, like insanely fucking amazing. You got the normal ones, you got the standard ones, I'm also thinking about staying in a capsule hotel too. So that will be a unique experience. It's just gonna be an experience. It's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be experience. I don't know what's gonna happen. Those are 3 things. But yeah, until next time. Until we get there, we'll see what happens. Yeah. But yeah, like the video if you liked it. Sub if you haven't. And I'll see you in 2 months.